G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Shapez IO, Shapez.io. So we made this lovely array last time and it was just brilliant. We are going to make this shape here. We've worked out a little game plan, so let's get into it. Why don't you enjoy the Stitch Up intro and I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, so we are back and here we go. So we decided, oh, look at the size of this patch as well. So we're going to kick off with this. Now, what we're going to do, we've got a bit of sorting to go on here. Now, we do need to do something with the blue first. So we need to create this shape without the white. And that shape without the white. So we decided how we're going to do this. So let's start harvesting this out and let's get ourselves a few of these. So I might actually just get this going like this. Forget this one and we'll go chain extractors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 6 there. So two different ones. And then what we're going to do is, no, let's get rid of that actually. Let's just do 6. Right, so this is now coming out here. Yeah. And now, let me think about this. Right, we've got all this room here. So I want to go right to left as per normal. So if I just do, say, this, it'll bring him out. And then if I bring him kind of up, he should go like that. And he should go like that. Right, this brings him nice and high up. And we've got some room to play with. In fact, probably a bit too much there. Let's bring it down to about here. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to split this off into 2. And for the first one, we're going to look at the top half of this blue shape, forgetting the whites. So if I do this, I want to, first of all, if I look at that, I want to cut him vertically. So I need to spin these guys once. And if I do that, I want to spin it the other way. So I want to do, say, this, right? And I want to just get this back out now. Okay, let me get rid of those. Okay, so we've now got that. And we would then cut it. We would cut it this way, because it's always going to cut vertically. So we would go, okay, hang on. Yeah, this will work, this will work, this will work. Okay, let me see here. So we cut it, right? And now this guy would be, let's see what comes out. So you got this piece we want to keep and this piece we want to dispose of. So you're gone, right? But this piece we're keeping. And with him, I want to combine him with the next one. Now, let me do something again. I just probably didn't do that correctly, because what I want to do, the feed line wants to be like this. So here's the kickoff. So you do that, and you are doing that, right? So that means this guy is now the feed line, and that is what we want, yeah. And then when you do that, you're coming up. Oh, not that way. And you're getting yourself out like that. Up. Oh, no, like that. Right. And now the produce line is there. Okay, let me see. So that is that exactly what we want? That is exactly what we want. Yeah, fine. Good, good, good. And now I just want to get the circles. And in fact, let's keep that rotation. Oh, well. Do you want the rotation? What about if I spin him this way? Yeah, I'll spin him that way and we'll get rid. Let's get rid. Okay, let me spin him. So if I go here, hang on, so he's going that way and I've got a rotation. Where's the zoom there? So I don't want that. I want a T variant and I want to spin here. Okay, and then I go like that. So let me just see here. What we should have is this line should now be the very top in the right rotation. Okay, so that's actually, excuse me while I clear my throat, that is now in the rotation that we see it. We'll run with that as the theory. Okay, so that leaves this as a workable solution. Now, we want to then grab this guy and we want to split. So that's that. And in fact, so we want to, if we did that, we could just bleed it off there. So what about here? Right, let's do the next one where it's okay, let's do it again then. What we'll do is we'll go you're both going this way, and then you're going to go, okay, there's hang on, we need this to be way down. So let's put you down about here, yeah, and you're continuing, and then you go round, and but the next one's going to be, so the bottom part of this line will be the pure line that we keep, our supply line, and then this is the line here, because what we do then is we want to cut it vertically. That would work, yep, and I know that we want to get rid of that shape and rotate this one to the clockwise there, yep, and then get you out of it so you'll be there. So that's now what we want. Yep, so we want to basically combine this shape with this shape, and we've got the blue. Okay, now do we want to move everything up one so we've got the right amount of room? I don't think so. I don't think we need to. We could do that when we got blueprints, couldn't we? Yeah, we'll fix that when we got blueprints. So that's going to be the benefit of having the blueprints. Okay, cool. So that's how that would work. And then what we do, let's get these guys really far out. And let's get you, so you're that line there. And you can do this, you can do this. So these will be the supply lines. This is the product. Okay, now we want the amalgam line to come in. So we do want a joiner. So we want to join it. Where is it? Painter mixer, color hub, painter mixer, color mixer. Where's the joiner? That's it here. Okay, we're about to build this joiner straight off. So let's see. Do we want to try and do this slightly different so it doesn't go in from the right to left, or do you want to continue with the right to left? Let me see. 2 products coming in. So if I do it like this. Let me try doing it downwards. Let's challenge ourselves here. So this is this product. Okay, cool. So what we would do is we would go, okay, you're the first one. So let's do you going in here. And let's say to there. Yep. And then this guy can be, well, actually you could be, well, there's nothing wrong with you being one off, because at some point you need to be one off. Okay, and we would then go, right, here we go. So, but we must think about this because the mixer is going to want 2 products. I think we should do it like this. Yeah, I think we should keep these guys here and let's do it like this. Okay, cool. So you're going to be like this, and then you're going to be like that, and you're going to be, this one's going to be here. And then, right, okay, cool. So we know that this guy's going to be the line. Can I get this like this, though? I think if he's going this way, can I get him to drop in this way? So can I get you to go there? And we would then, where's your stamper? It's here. It's your combiner. So you would be there. And you'd be the other one wants to be no. Let's not even bother getting clever. Let's keep this nice. So here, yep, and then we're going to go like this. Okay, cool. So a feed off would be here. Okay, there's a feeder, and then we would put another feeder here. Yep, and that means you'll be this way, and that means that the combiner would be there. And that means this should be the shape. That's the shape. Yeah, that's the shape. And this is the pure line. This is a pure line, but that's the shape. And now to get that shape, to get it out, I think I want to go like this. I think I want to go like this. That. So that means I'm going to be going... why does it keep doing that? Thank you. Okay, so that's the shape there. And then that means he's going to be like this. Yeah, so that means he's going to be there. So if he does that, we then just need to make him blue, don't we? Right, so let's bring him up here. Spin him round. We can extend these factories later, I'm sure. Whoop, no, spin him round on himself. Okay, we're sticking with this right to left theory. Okay, and then he just needs to be made blue. So let's do the same thing. Let's bring you around here and bring you around here. And then we just want a straight up painting device, don't we? Yep, so I want a painter, which is going to be, what's this called then? This is the color mix, isn't it? Yeah, painter. Okay, so this is the painter array. And for painter, I want that to be, yeah. And it would be color goes, item goes in the top, color goes in the bottom. Okay, with a gap of 3. Okay, color mix. This brings me here and I go south a bit. Yep, okay. And it is, I'm going to have to take a punt at where this goes though. If you go there, so let's just do it here. I think we got plenty of room here, so let's go painter with a gap of 3. Yep. And then these guys, I'm sure for the painter, was here, here, and would have been there, is now, so would have been there, is now there. Yep. I'm sure this is how it goes. Yep. Gap of 4. Right, so that means, oh, we really fluke this line. Okay, so that should be the line. The product goes in the top, the paint goes in the bottom, it's blue, and I believe I might have blue quite close actually. Yeah, blue's here, but I think we'll take the blue from here actually. Let's do so. Let's get these guys going like this. Straight down, there's the line. Yep. And let's do that, and then we'll go right, we're going to go like this. Chain extractor is on, we rotate and we go 1 2 3 4, and then we rotate again and go 1 2 3, giving me a product of 7 blue. Now we look at getting this guy to where it needs to be. Hang on, whoop, sorry. Well, it doesn't need to be there. We do not need to be there. And we'll do say, and it's going to be painter goes in here, and it's there. Right, so that's that, and then these guys go up. So now I've got, I believe, this shape. Yep, it's coming in, and this guy here is a straight across, so we'll go there, 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 and there. Let's do them all now. That's 4. Click in, click in, click in, straight across with 3 off the end. And then we go, what do we got here? So then it is, right, this guy. So this crazy one. Let's do the S shape first. This is what got us into trouble last time. So you're there, and you're there. We want this to be a nice long line, please. Probably longer than that. How far could we go here, actually? Let's go like that, because I think I've got something creative coming up next. Oh, hotkey for something. Okay, undergroundies, please, and right to left. So these guys are now going to be coming in here to here and doing that. Now, we've now created the base product for the top one. And by the way, this is the blueprint shape that allows you to get more blueprints, so that's lovely. So we've got that. I'm just seeing what we're short on. We probably are short on those. I think we've only got one machine making those anyway, so yeah, probably need to expand that at some point. We will backfill and expand those, but let's get the next bit going, because the next bit is going to be the blueprint bit, and it's white circles. Now, where are the white circles, please? Where are the white circles? Oh. Color mix, I'm sure of it. Color mix, white circles are coming out here, right. Yep, white circles are there, okay, cool. So let me do this. Let me go, please, here, and then come across. And then, let me bring you, so you are, yeah, and like that. Okay, so we've got white circles and blue bits, and now we want to create the thing. So this is the joiner, and I think we need to think about this. Oh, we don't want it there. Nope. Yeah, let me do, oh, what am I doing here? This is because I'm zoomed out so far. Let me do that. and then get you going like this. Okay, cool. So that's the two bits. Now, let me think about this. This is the combiner. And again, I think for the combiner, is this the best way to do it? The combiner was here, wasn't it? Where's the combiner? Where's the combiner? It's there. Yep, that's it there. So if I do one off, one in, it seems like I'm losing space in the middle here. So I wonder if we could export through the top. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Okay, cool. Let's bring the two lines back to where we want them, because we are going to go right to left, so we know that. Right, let's do it. In fact, let's just do it here. Let's make the shapes here. Let's make the shapes here. Okay, so we want the combiner. Now we want the right-hand one. If I go here to the combiner, if the right-hand item is placed above the left, so the right-hand item, hang on. So if I go rotate, that's this one. So the top item is going to be placed on top. So that's going to be the white one there. So you'd have to be there. Okay, cool. So let's do this, and we want this and this. Let's try and make this a little bit better. So we want, this is the line, and this is the line. We know that. Yep, they feed in, and then this comes up. So then we go here to here and up, and then we go there. This is the product. Right, let's see if that works. So now what we're going to do is we'll connect up so this to that and this to that. That is the product. That is it. And I'm going to keep myself a bit of room here, and I'm going to come back, because where's the hub? Wow, the hub's there. Okay, cool. Well, I think what I'm going to do is come straight across here with the markers. So let me get this. So let me do this. Let me go like this, straight across. And in fact, when I do this, I want that to, oh, not that, but I want you to be, say, can you please go like that to that? And then this one is going to be straight across. So this is the line into the hub. And I think that's kind of cool. Where's the hub? Oh God, the hub is miles away. Okay, that's fine. We are absolutely, because if we get this set up correctly, we know that it's going to be lovely. If I do this, actually, let's do this. All right, and then do that. Nope, that. Yep, and then go like this. Yes. Right, so you can go straight to there, please. Don't know why I'm doing that, but let me just see. Yep, and then I've got to make sure there's room at the hub, actually. Oh, okay, not do that. That is silly. Silly, silly, silly. Let me see here. Is there room at the hub? Meanwhile, back at the hub, yeah, there is. We can do it this way. There's always room at the hub with this game. I like that. Yes. It's not too bad. And then we'll go like that. Will that work? Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, cool. So this should be the purple. We have problems with that purple line. Why are you not working? Because you need to be like this. Okay, cool. So that is the purple line just restored. And we've got a feeder line coming in the middle here for the blueprint piece. This is going to be here for the rest of the game, so that's lovely. And that piece is then coming all the way across here. Right, and I want it to come, where's that? Oh, that's there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so what we'll do is let's get this guy to be, say, there, and get him straight back and follow straight along here. And we'll keep these lines together now. Yep. I think we could do that. So if we do this and then go round and right up against the red, please. Right up against a bit of a gap is fine, but close to it. And we'll come up to here. Right. That is the blueprint piece. Let's watch him kick over, and let's increase the production line as well. So we want this to be continuing on. We definitely need some more of these guys. Rightio. So the gap is going to be, so let's put these guys in. So it'll be, would it be here and here? It would. And then what's the go if we put this in here? And then we go, so straight after the underground is going to be. And this is, there we go, the number's going up there as well, which is quite nice. Yep. And then this means this is going to be straight above there. Okay. So with that, without any further ado, we would then go, oh, these are too close, aren't they? Oh, mate, we put the undergroundies right next to each other just then. That was interesting. Not what we wanted, actually. Something slightly different. We actually want a functional. There we go. Lovely. Okay, cool. Sending them off now. Now, hang on. Because we've got a supply problem here. We're not getting any white circles. Why? Hang on, what's happened there? Right. What about this? What about this? What about if we go? I think there's no problem. I think we just had a bit of a just had a bit of a conniption. But if I do this and that should be better. Let's look at the white supply line anyway. I think we need more. Yeah, we definitely need more. Let's create a few more of these. Gap of 3, please. Gap of 3. Yep, and we want this to be nice and cut. And I definitely want a flat piece to be right above. So here, oh, not there. So definitely here and here. Yep. And now these pieces are going to be inserting. And I think a gap of 4 there, please. Yep, and I know you're going to be doing an S shape. You'll be in there, you'll be in there, you back into your shapes, and then it's just the undergroundies, I believe. Okay, let's face them in the right direction, go here to here and here to here. Let's do the bleed lines off, so we know we've got the capacity. Always my little part of my style. Interesting. The game is flying along here. Let's see about this. Interesting. It really looks like it's struggling a bit frame rate, but it's not. It's just the way these guys are moving and being accepted by the machines. But it does make it look like it's being a bit jumpy. And then what's happening here? I believe we've got problems. So blue paint is now the issue. Why have we got blue paint problems? Oh, we've got shape issues. Whoa. What is the issue? Okay, it's supply out of the ground, and then it's this one. Why is that a problem? Okay, let me try this and just make sure we didn't have an issue there. That shouldn't be an issue. So these guys should now speed up. They'll feed this. These guys will come across, follow back on themselves, start to feed into here. And the new ones will come up. Now, I think that means what we should be doing now is we should be increasing this guy. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to put this one in here and here. And then we're going to need a bleed offline to this in a sec. Let's think about this. Let's think about it. So it is a combiner, and it's like this. So it combines down to there. And that means I think the bleed offline can be straight there. Hang on. Chopping the circles, combining. No, that's not what we want. Okay, you're there. Okay, so you're there. Okay, so that means an undergroundy, please. Heading in that direction. And that means you are going to be, I think he needs to now be a 4-point bleed off. Which is going to muck up my symmetry now because I've not. So that's going to double up capacity. But it's extra line, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That means that the last one's going to have an extra little bit. Yeah, because I've squashed it all together. I'm going to have to go with that. OCD is going to really freak out on that one. I think what we should do, are we getting them? Yeah, I think what we should do is increase this again and just get used to the new setup. So it's a gap of 3. We know that, what's happening here? So that's a feed in. That's a feed in. Yeah, that's a feed in there. Okay, so straight after that, it's going to be, here we go. So it's going to be here and here. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here and here. And then 2 before it will be there. So with a gap of 2, there is that one. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Let's try for this again. It's going to be here and here. And then, so products, and undergroundy. Can you, yep, there we go. Here to there, and there to there. Good. And then supply line, please. Yep. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we're producing quite a lot of these. So that is the base bottom part of the shape. And then it's creating them in blue. And I think, what's the problem? I'm just trying to see if we got more supply coming in. We really need more of these, don't we? But I think the problem is we need more of these. Aha! Yes, we don't have anywhere near the supply that we should on these guys. So let's quickly bump these guys up. And then when we get to 2000, we're a quarter of the way to getting blueprints. It's a shame because we probably would have been able to do this right away. In fact, I think I can do this slightly better, can't I? If I do, if that's... No, that has to be like that. That has to be like that, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so let's do it like this. So we go like this. Maybe maybe it could be slightly more efficient, but we'll just go with it at this stage. But if you do see any more efficiencies, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll ignore it. No, I'll read it. I'll definitely read it. What do we got here? Ooh, flipping once up into there. Okay, cool. So that's doubling them up. So that's nice. Let's do some more then. Yep. And then we want this. This is a real sort of, this is like a slow version of doing a blueprint, isn't it? Yep. Okay, and we want one more. Okay, let's do it again. Slow version. And it's going to be here, here. Just got to be always concentrating because there we go. Okay, so that is filling that line now. So we've got plenty of that line happening. So that's all good. We do need to, well, it's probably a bit of overkill there. I think we've not been able to keep up here. Let's now go ahead and, because once we finish that, are we going to need any more? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. That's moving nicely. That's moving nicely. See, things are progressing beautifully, actually. This is really looking quite lovely. Let's definitely put another one of these machines on, though, because that is absolute rubbish. Let's go with that. Then we go with that. Yep, and that should double these guys up. Let's just triple them this time, not do too much like last time. Oop, not that one. Oh, let's do this. There, yep, That's meaning, okay, so we've got a triple production going there of the bottom half of the circles. That'll feed into these, and then these are supplying. So they're going, so we've got plenty of those going in now. And then blue paint is strong. And so that's these guys. Now, if we look into the combiners over here, this is where we've got basically not enough happening. So we've got more blue coming in now. So let's get these guys. We want extra, don't we? Yep. So 1, 2, 3, gap of 3. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3. So like this. 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay, so we're going to be basically doubling this up now. And then we go like this, here and here. And then it's 1 off with a gap of 3, like that. That means this guy is going to be here and here. You need to be coming across there because we like that. And then it's a lovely bigger, oh God, okay, that's not what we want. We're going to have a bleed issue here. Let me see what's going to happen. We might have to get rid of that. No, it seems to be good. It seems to be good. I think it's good. Yeah, it is good. Okay. That's fine. And now to get these guys across, it was blue to green, and then blue to green, blue to green. Okay, let me see what happens here and here. Yep. Okay, so that's plenty of those. What if I should increase? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do another 2. Yeah, let's get ourselves another 2 of these, definitely. Okay, so it'll be here and here. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there. And what are you doing? Here. Did we say we get 2? We did say we get 2 just then, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And that would be there. And that means we might have to change the end there a little bit. Let's keep you going out a bit. And you're gone, gone, and gone. Because the S shape is coming to there, but then the S shape needs to come up to here and go like this. Yep, that means that needs to now do that. Okay, that's nice. And to continue on here, we should now be going right to left, 1, 2, and 1 and 2, and then can do it, and then continuing here. These guys can now just continue along there so we can see them. Okay, so I see that blue paint is what's holding us up now. Blue paint plus the shape, actually, so it's a bit of fine tuning, but we can expand this. We're at 1.6 now to get to the 2, and that's all quite good. I think we've definitely got room to put another one of these on, but I won't. I think will I do that? I think I'll just leave that. So this shape is underway. Actually, this shape is being produced and is really good. When we look at doing white circle production, we've got to do white pigment. We've got to step up the white paint. Where's the white paint coming from? Oh man, look at this. Ew, where is the white paint coming from, please? Oh, here. Yep. So we've got to step up the white paint so we can actually put a whole array. 2, we can bring up another 4 or 6. And we can get the white paint coming in. And then it's going to be the white circles. Now, here with the white circles, I've not clipped a lot of room. So we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 and 6. But then we can go another 6 here and we can divert this. Divert it under here and do another 6 and possibly another 6 as well, and that will bring us up white circles, and that will really increase the production of white circles, because later on what we can do is we can grab white circles and we can do purple squares. Don't forget to do purple squares. We need something like red and blue. So we can just do red and blue somewhere. Yeah, we can do red and blue here, and we can do the purple. There we go. So for the end of the episode, we've now got to level 12. We can now copy and paste part of your factory, select an area. Let's have a quick look at it, actually. So we've made it. And it seems like this one, which was this one anyway, 30,000, is now 12,000 for the hub task. And we might unpin him, this other one. You don't need to be there. 2,000. Why have you got 2,000 of those? We don't need to be there. So what's... I'm not sure why he's there. But yeah, let's copy and paste. Let's have a look at some things and actually copy and paste some of these. So what we can do... What did we say we need? We need a little bit of... We'll copy and paste something out. Well, we can copy and paste this actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So let's get rid of this there. And we've got 2.1K of the copy and paste. So let me see. So copy and paste is going to be, where is it? Yeah, how do you copy and paste, people? Control, copy and paste. Mixer. Oh, ooh. Pipettes. Ah, like that. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. So here's the copy. Yep. So we would want basically, let's do this. So if we hold control and we do that down to there, and we would then go control C, and then we would go there and there, and that is using up some. So see the 1.9K go down? And there, okay, cool. So that's how that would go. And then we just need to connect up these guys. Yeah, so we just added in 4 of those. That's really cool. So the copy and paste is really good. And we can see all of a sudden we can start to really ramp up the expansions for each of these sort of subsections. That is brilliant. I love that. The first thing we're going to do in the next episode is copy and paste some of the white ones because we definitely want some more of those white. Yeah, look at this. We want some more of this. In fact, can we just quickly do this? Let's just really, really quickly. I mean, I shouldn't, but because this episode is way too long. But let's do it like this. So if we go, okay, we want to go control, and it's going to be, so from here, it's going to be up into here. Yeah. And if we go like that, control C, so we go like this. Yeah, I think it's going to be there. And then I actually think it's going to be there, right? But I'm not sure if there's an issue here. No, I actually think everything works quite nicely. So that works quite well. We just have issues here with where these circles are coming in and how it's all going. We'd have to think about that. But that basically works. These are these feeding in? What's happening there? I think we just don't have enough white paint coming in, to be honest. But everything works technically beautifully. Okay, copy and paste this here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. This has been another episode of Shapez IO. I'm Stitch Up. Please leave your comments down below. I really appreciate the comments and the likes. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode of Shapez IO.